The Phoenix Waveform is a fabulous way of accelerating recovery. But there's some other things that you can do in addition to the Phoenix Waveform that will enhance and help you recover from your training faster so you can hit it even harder next time. Now I'm going to go over some brief stuff. I'm not going to go into a lot of details on this. In the show notes and the page below I got more specifics about the stuff I'm going to talk about. But I promise you, if you do these simple things, it will help you recover faster. You recover faster, you can train harder next time, okay? Any little edge that you could get, it's there and it's going to help you with your performance, whether that means running faster, jumping higher, or even getting off the couch, okay? So the first thing that you can do, sauna, a hot sauna. A hot sauna has been shown to increase growth hormone, okay? Who couldn't use an increase in growth hormone naturally after a training session? 2 20-minute sessions have been shown to have a 2-fold increase of your body's hormone. Doing an hour a day for a week has shown a 16-fold increase in growth hormone. And that's just spending time in the hot sauna. Now, it needs to be hot. It needs to be about 176 degrees. I have more information on this in the show notes, but if you're serious about recovering, get in the hot sauna. Another thing, Master Amino Pattern. Okay? Master Amino Pattern is a really high-quality supplement. The first time I used this, I was about 80 miles into a bike ride on an Ironman, and I remember still being happy. Basically, if you think about the Master Amino Pain, it's steak and eggs in a pill. Okay? They're neurotransmitters, they make you feel better. So basically, they make you feel better about pushing yourself harder, and you'll recover better from the amino acids. So again, look up Master Amino Pattern. TianChi. Okay? TianChi are Chinese adaptogenic herbs. They're great at regulating your adrenal system and your stress system. So if you're training really hard, the TianChi, it will help mellow you down. If you're really fatigued, it will help bring you up. You got to be really careful with Chinese herbs out there. TianChi is a really high quality type of supplement. You just throw it in your water and drink it. Like I said, go do your research and investigate this stuff. Another thing is magnesium oil. Okay, magnesium topical or transdermal oil. You could rub that into your muscles. Your body's going to absorb that extra magnesium. The magnesium is going to help you recover, reduce inflammation, and relax the muscles. There's a lot of times we have people that come see us with a lot of the tightness in the calf. We may do some muscle stimulants, some scraping, some deep tissue. A lot of times we're deficient in magnesium. Spraying that magnesium over the areas after you work out is a great way of getting some extra magnesium into your body, and it will help maybe with some cramping or tightness. Another thing that you can do that goes along with this whole is called heart rate variability. Okay? So I'm just going to tell you to just look it up. I got links on it. Heart rate variability, you can monitor your training. I got a link to some apps. Basically, your heart is not supposed to beat the same. Heart rate variability will let you know whether or not you're sympathetic dominant, your fight or flight response, or your parasympathetic. So the idea is if you're really sympathetic in fight or flight, that would be a day to mellow out and relax a little bit and take it easy on the training. The last thing I think you should look at is called exercise with oxygen therapy, or super exercise with oxygen therapy. And that's what we have over here. Again, I'm not going to go into the big details on that. I have some other videos on that. But if you're serious about increasing your performance, increasing your recovery, look into those things. If you got any questions, feel free to drop me a line, give me a buzz, and I'll help you out any way I can.